into the Recap Rush Hour for Tuesday, November 19th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at the Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers. They are the official truck partner of the Chicago Bears. Bears get their traditional Tuesday off. Always get Tuesday off after a Sunday game. Wednesday, they get back to work preparing for the Minnesota Vikings noon Sunday at Soldier Field. I got a great Ankin Law question for you when we get done with our other NFL story. I want you to ponder something about Coach Matt Eberflus. Today, the Jets fired their general manager, former Bears executive as well. Joe Douglas is out. A few weeks ago, they fired Coach Robert Saleh. That means a full-scale rebuild, according to the New York media. Does that mean Aaron Rodgers is moving on? Sounds like that absolutely is in play. Could the Jets fire Brian Daboll and their GM? Probably not, but we will see. There's other jobs that are going to be open. New Orleans already has a vacancy. My question is, if Matt Eberflus gets fired, does the Bears job, because of young talent, cap room, and obviously Caleb Williams, make it the most attractive job that will be available this offseason of the ones that we expect? Again, if Andy Reid was to retire, certainly Kansas City becomes more attractive. But of the ones we expect, all with losing records, do you believe the Bear job would be the number one job? It's our Ankin Law question of the day, 312-6million, for the great Howard Ankin. Best response posted here on YouTube, and you will get yourself a gift card to Lou Malnati. Speaking of the football and the Bears and everything going on in the NFL, tonight is Feldco Football Recap Live with our guys, Olin Kreutz and Tommy Waddle. Get your questions answered. They'll talk Packers, Bears. They'll talk Bears, Vikings, and everything going on in the National Football League. So fire your questions in there. The Bulls get the evening off. They did learn some sad news yesterday. Former Bulls standout and one of only 4 men to have his jersey retired by the Bulls, Bob Love, died after a lengthy battle with cancer at the age of 81. The only 4 to get their jersey in the rafters that played for the franchise: Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Bob Love, and Jerry Sloan. And again, Bob Love, just 81 years of age. He'd been around the United Center a ton as an ambassador in recent years. Tonight on CHSN, the Blackhawks host the Anaheim Ducks at the United Center. Their coverage begins at 7 with Blackhawks Countdown Live with our friend Pat Boyle and company. Puck hits the ice shortly after 7:30. In our 4 seasons, heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric story of the day. I was shooting free throws, and I don't know, maybe I should have been focusing on my workout, but I couldn't help it, said Brooke Lopez of the Milwaukee Bucks. I saw the Bears lining up. It was a pretty far field goal from the looks of it. And so I saw Doc Rivers watching. That's his coach. I could see the time, score left. I saw it go up. I couldn't see where the ball went, but I just saw Doc go, and he mimics him, leaning back, putting his head in his hands, and then slamming his head on the table. It was incredible, he said. So I obviously knew what happened. I was just so happy to be there. That's the reward for working hard. You get stuff like that. What an awesome, awesome story. Doc, of course, a huge Bears fan and a Chicago guy who played his high school ball right in Maywood at Proviso East and then went to Marquette. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you greatly. Again tonight, Feldco Football Recap Live right here on our channel. Take that.